Hello, my name is DeAndre Hudson, and this is Design by Deuce. Sorry for that notification sound, but here we go. As we see at the top of the page, it says Google UX Sneak Peek App. So what we are doing today is we are delving into my project for Google's UX Design certification. Currently, I am on course 5 out of 7, and right now we are doing some design iterations and reiterations. I submitted this project for a peer review grade at the end of one of course 5's weeks, and due to the feedback that I got, I did not pass it. So we're going to take some of that feedback and iterate on these designs to make it better. Some of the feedback that I was given was that it was not seamless, and one of the goals for that week was to create some actions for this app. Now, in my mind, a movie theater or a movie trailer app doesn't have a lot of actions that be completed or that can be completed, but maybe I'm just lying to myself. Maybe there are actually full actions that can be completed. So I'm thinking we do the action that would allow the user to add a trailer that they like to a playlist. So we're going to iterate on that. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to copy this, just click and drag, create this border, Command C, create another page. We're going to call this App Actions. Click the board, V to paste it. We can delete some of these frames. The main ones that we're going to be using are, we're going to move. So let's get started, all right? 3, and there we go. So, yes, this ability over here, this plus sign, this is a feature that I learned about from this certification course. So I do want to credit that course for that. We're going to make another tab, go to Material IO. I know it's kind of cut off up here, so you didn't really see, but now we see that we're on the website. We're going to go to Icons. I'm going to search Playlist, Add. We're going to download that PNG. The SVG? Yes, that's the one we're looking for, SVG. We're looking for that specific version because if I go back up here exactly and click it, I can just drag this SVG here, which is what I'm needing, and we're also going to potentially use that color. We're going to click this Option drag to copy it, click it again, click the I for the eyedropper tool to borrow some of that color. And then we're going to click V for the move tool. We may or may not use some of these colors. We're going to copy this, Command C, go to Sticker Sheet, and then we're going to copy it in here. Now we're going to go back to App Actions. And now on this design, we are going to have this here. We're going to move the heart over a little bit. We're going to hold Shift and move it so that it can scale uniformly. All right, so there we have that. That is part 1. Let me see. We're going to call this main screen. Yeah, main screen. So once we click that, we're going to go to prototype. Click this frame, it is going to do that. And this is going to be click, navigate to frame 26. Do we want an instant or maybe a dissolve? Maybe a move in. Move in, come upward. That's what I think. We're going to see. So it's going to say, we're going to create a modal, actually. something like that. Really quick iteration. Let's go back to design so we can get rid of these things. Command C, click the top, Command V. There we go. All right. This might need to be faded a little bit, potentially. That didn't do anything. Layer 50%. No, let's not do that. But yeah, so text is gonna say probably all caps. Add to playlist. No. Click again, text. Add to playlist. We're going to do bold. So in a let me see. So since designing, another thing that they stressed in Figma was specifically what they stressed in this part of the course 5, was using design systems. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Command T, figma.com. We're going to go search, and we're going to search for playlist community playlist. Music player, playlist covers. We're going to say add to. We can Google search it. Add to playlist modal images. Ooh, that's a nice plus sign. I see, I see, I see. This one, that one's nice. So that's what we're going to iterate on. So it should probably get up to at least this what's what I'm looking for, the playlist icon. Move it down a bit. Let's go to dribble. Focus on it a smidge more. All right, and then we can incorporate the buttons because we have buttons. Yes, that's just tight. We have buttons from our design system that we haven't used yet. These colors also do not. I don't know if I like these how these colors are looking right now. That I do like. We do have some things that are right aligned. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click this. Is there a cancel button on here that's visible? We're going to add the action that if you tap the screen, if you tap anywhere on the screen that is not the modal, it's going to revert back to the previous screen. So let's see. sticker sheet. I like this button. I like this button. We're going to go back to app actions. We haven't used the button yet. Add to playlist. So of course we need the primary and the secondary colors. We're gonna make this square a little bit bigger. Actually, no, we won't. Create new playlist. All right. So inside of, I apologize for all the tabs. We're going to, let's see. Let's say we use that image, right? We paste it. All right. Then we're going to change it up a little bit. Right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to call this the add button. It's going to say new playlist. So far, let's say he has only 2 playlists. Or the user, not he. And then we're going to have some text that's going to say something like, apologize. For now, I kind of want to throw it out in the garbage. Let's say one's horror. Because we have a horror movie buff. One is ideas because he might also be a potential filmmaker. And one is called fun. Regular, let's see, 0. Bet. 12, 12. Cool. I have to figure out spacing again in Figma because I know they told me. Let's see if I do shift, 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 shift. There we go. And so this is the grab, right? All right, design. We're gonna call this list 1. List 2. List 3. So list 2 is going to be one they click to add, and it's going to add us to this screen. So they're going to add the playlist, click the add playlist button. The modal is going to pop up. When the modal pops up, it is going to add it to the playlist, right? And then we are going to get another modal, which gives you a message. It says, like item added to list. Let's see, maybe we can use some from the sticker sheet. Button, 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 button. I was thinking bold, orange. Where's material IO? Did we leave from material IO? Then I was thinking a check mark. Right, done button, add SVG, Google. Throw it in here. Let me see. Click, 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 group, success, button, copy it, sticker sheet, paste it, boom. Here, we would need to add some drop shadow, I feel like. Here, paste. Whoa, Command Z. Click, paste, click, paste. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that down a little bit. Rectangle. Yeah. Everything except the freaking success button. Honestly. That's basically what I want. Yes. And on frame 26, I'm going to call it playlist modal. Right, and that is going to also be turned down a little bit so the user focuses more so on the task at hand. So we have main screen, list modal, success button, and we're going to call this back to main. Perfect. On click, navigate to cool. Back to main screen. And let's test it out. Let's test our prototype. All right, so add, okay. Ideas. Nice. Add. Cool. They may want to click new playlist. But right now, our task is just to create something just to create a flow from beginning to end. From seeing a movie, adding it to the playlist, to seeing that the item has been added, and then reverting back to the main screen. So we really don't need, for the most part, we don't need this one. Let's see if it still works. Add, cool, ideas, and there we go. Giving us some low temperature, and let's just mess with these images a little bit so that there's some differences. Tint. Interesting. We can do that, Command C, Command V, there, call this fun and change the temperature. Make it cool, make it blue. There we go. Click playlist, add item, added to list. There we go. And we've created a flow for it called app actions. So now we'll have a hopefully a better, what's the word I'm looking for? A better grade. Thank you guys for your time.